Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. Nolan Arenado has been traded from the Colorado Rockies to the St. Louis Cardinals, and this is insane. Now, yes, it may be old news, but the trade was officially finalized and completed yesterday, February 1st, 2021. So much to talk about, and the Cardinals absolutely fleeced Colorado. This is a ridiculous trade. Nolan Arenado, arguably the best third baseman in all of baseball, probably the best third baseman in all of Major League Baseball right now, has just been traded. I honestly can't believe this. I'm really surprised that the Rockies did ship out Nolan, who has been a generational talent, a star of this team, the face of this franchise for so long. And now, just like that, Nolan Arenado will be playing with the Cardinals, calling St. Louis home here in 2021. If you guys are ready for this one, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's get into it. Nolan Arenado has been traded to the St. Louis Cardinals. Nolan Arenado has been traded from the Colorado Rockies to the St. Louis Cardinals in exchange for 5 prospects in the minor leagues. Now, the headlining piece here, the main part of this haul for Colorado, is left-handed pitcher Austin Gomber, who has a lot of potential and seems to be the best guy in this 5-person mix. Then you have the number 8 ranked prospect in the Cardinals organization, now heading out to Colorado, infielder Elehuris Montero. I may have pronounced that name wrong, but Montero, again, is the number 8 prospect ranked in the St. Louis organization, now heading out to the Rockies. Infielder Mateo Gil, right-handed pitcher Tony Lacey, and right-handed pitcher Jake Summers are also a part of the return for this Rockies team. Not only are the St. Louis Cardinals getting the best third baseman in baseball, but they're also getting $50 million in cash to help pay Nolan Arenado's contract. Now, this is insane. Arenado signed a massive contract extension. Now, of course, there's a little bit more to his contract because of this trade, including 2 new opt-outs. The first opt-out is after the 2021 season, which gives Arenado the right to go ahead and elect free agency after this upcoming year if he is unhappy or just wants to go ahead and try to test the market. As I mentioned, there is a $50 million exchange here between these two organizations. The Cardinals are getting $50 million, but $35 is going straight to Nolan Arenado's 2021 contract. That's how much he is owed in this upcoming season, $35 million, so that is just paying off this year's salary. Then you have $15 million that are just going to the St. Louis Cardinals. So essentially, Colorado said, here, take the best third baseman and $50 million on top of that in exchange for like 5 prospects who aren't even really ranking in the top 100 for all of Major League Baseball. This is honestly such a steal, and I cannot believe this actually happened. I mean, Arenado's been on the chopping block or the trade block for so long now. It's been rumored that he was available and this and that the Rockies were taking offers. But the fact that this is the finalized trade is ridiculous. So $50 million are going to the Cardinals, $35 for Arenado's 2021 season contract, $15 just for the organization, but $20 million will be deferred money, so paid over time. I can't believe this. This is honestly insane. Nolan Arenado is a St. Louis Cardinal, officially. If we look at Nolan's 2020 numbers, he had 182 at-bats in which he hit .253 with 8 home runs and 26 RBIs. In his Major League Baseball career, 4,118 at-bats, a .293 average, 1,206 hits, 235 home runs, 760 RBIs, 16 stolen bases, and 890 OPS. Some people say that he has the Coors effect to him, but I mean, he is ridiculously good. Arenado is a top-tier defender. He's a high-caliber baseball player who's going to produce to great extents on both sides of the baseball. People can say what they will, but Nolan Arenado is definitely a top third baseman, if not the number 1 guy at his position in the game today. The numbers speak for themselves, but then you look at the hardware that Arenado has acquired over the course of his career. He is a 5-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger, 8-time Gold Glove Award winner, and a 4-time Platinum Glove Award winner. Now, those 8 Gold Gloves come throughout every season of his career. He debuted in 2013, he got a Gold Glove in 2013, and in every year since, he has won that award. He is so good defensively, and offensively, Arenado is one of the best to do it. it. Then you go ahead and look at his numbers and league numbers since 2015. And with every batter in Major League Baseball, Aronado ranks second since the 2015 season in home runs with 207. First in runs batted in with 647, and he's tied for 7th in F-WAR at 27.9. He is so crazy good. Heading out to the Cardinals now, you have to think that they're going to be the NL Central favorites here in 2021. This team looks pretty strong heading into this upcoming year. Jack Flaherty is going into the season as the ace for the St. Louis Cardinals. You have guys like Adam Wainwright, Miles Michaelis, Kim, Ponce de Leon, Martinez, Reyes, Gant. So many starting pitching depth pieces available. And then your cornerstones in the infield are Nolan Arenado at third and Paul Goldschmidt at first. Paul DeJong is available. Matt Carpenter can play second. There are so many moving pieces there. Yadier Molina is expected to re-sign with the Cards. The outfield is a little shaky. The bullpen could use some help, but at the end of the day, this team looks to be one of the best in the National League Central Division. Adding Aronado was a great move for the St. Louis Cardinals. They're getting a top-tier third baseman, $50 million cash. They're paying off Aronado for this year already just from what the Colorado Rockies gave them. I mean, this is a win-win-win scenario if you are the Cardinals. For the Colorado Rockies, maybe not so much. For the Rockies, I mean, Nolan Arenado has been the face of this franchise since the 2013 season when he made his Major League Baseball debut. He was just shipped off to the Cardinals. I wouldn't say for nothing, but I think the Rockies could have gotten a little bit better of a return, especially if they didn't throw in $50 million in cash. But I do get that the Cardinals are going to go ahead and tackle a huge contract now that Nolan Arenado is a part of this team. I get it, that had to be done. But wow, I mean, the Rockies, we look at this team and they're not great to begin with. But right now, some of the big names on this squad, Trevor Story and Charlie Blackmon. Story is a free agent after 2021. So, I mean, this is a guy, a star shortstop that the Rockies could build their team around moving forward and rebuild around. But if you're Story, this might not be the way to go. I don't know if he's going to want to stay in Colorado now that Arenado's gone. I mean, that left side of the infield was insane. Nolan Arenado, Trevor Story at third and shortstop respectively. Now this team is so much different, and they, again, weren't good to begin with. So now that one of their best players is gone, just like that, out of the blue, I don't know. Trevor Story's got such a great talent, and there's a huge shortstop class in the free agency next season. Maybe he tests the market, and maybe he doesn't return with Colorado. It's going to be interesting, but this is really a tough loss. Not only is Arenado gone, I don't think the return is that great, in my personal opinion. Austin Gomber, I think is really the only guy who has great potential at the Major League Baseball level. I'm not really sure where this is going and where the Rockies want to head moving forward. They are definitely in a rebuilding phase, but this is a huge loss for the organization. Nolan Arenado has been traded to the St. Louis Cardinals. Nolan Arenado traded from the Colorado Rockies to the St. Louis Cardinals. I mean, I do not think this worked out well for Colorado, other than it being a huge salary dump. Even to that extent, they're still giving $50 million to not even have Arenado on the team. This is just such an insane transaction. Good for St. Louis. I think this is going to greatly impact and benefit their team. I do think that they are going to be the team to beat in the National League Central. Aronado, Goldschmidt, Flaherty, DeJong, Carpenter, Yadier Molina, maybe. Adam Wainwright's on this team. They have a lot of great pieces, and going into 2021, I think they will be a fun team to watch. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Nolan Arenado, crazy trade from the Colorado Rockies to the St. Louis Cardinals. Rockies fans, I feel for you. I'm sorry. This is terrible. Cardinals fans, things are looking up. I'm excited to see what this team can pull off in the upcoming year. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.